And talking about YouTube, we have a channel there. Major Online TV is there. Please make sure that you get onto Major Online TV. You get a lot more of those videos we've uploaded, etc. And the next segment we're going to upload as well. This one is about makeup, how to put yourself together, etc. And you know, those who come on air and do all the things on TV, we tend to do makeup a lot. So I have somebody who is here, and Nancy. And Nancy is a celebrity-based makeup artist. Nancy Blank, as she's popularly known, works with the likes of Jackie Appiah, me, Juliet Ibrahim, Yvonne Okoro. Me, once again, has worked with Corredo Bello, to mention a few of the Mervyn Group. She has a keen interest in women and empowerment. You see her now, you see that she's empowered through her numerous makeup classes, which has had a total of over 300 trainees. I'll be joining one very soon. She has also won 3 nominations at the Ghana Makeup Awards 2016. Makeup Artist of the Year, Best Celebrity Makeup Artist, Best Editorial Makeup. She also has to her credit the prestigious Afroma Awards. I'll ask her very soon what Afroma means. Fashion Makeup Artist of the Year 2016, Ghana Makeup Awards, Most Celebrity Makeup Artist of the Year 2016. She's also been named number 6 at the Lux Afrique Top Award. Nancy, what's up?
Fine, good morning.
Okay, so you're here. All those people I mentioned, Corredo and all, you've been making them up.
Yes, please.
I see. Why is makeup important?
As a human being, it's good to at least polish up, not once in a while, like every day. It's good to look presentable. Yes. So as a human being, you should look presentable so that, you know, you can feel good as a woman, and then you can appeal to others as well. So makeup plays an important role, you know, in looking glamorous and all of that.
All right. So what do you need for makeup, basically? You need the colors, or? Yeah,
I'm trying to generalize it for both female and male. So yes, you need a little bit of powder. Yes, and lipstick, mascara. That's what I know both the male and the female can wear.
Okay. Yeah. You need foundations too, right?
Yes, you need foundations.
And then you need a brush.
Yes, brushes.
You need a pencil.
Oh, you know so much about makeup.
Yeah, because I work in the industry.
Okay,
I think
sure.
I should know. I have a right to know. And I move around a lot with women, so in the industry. So they do a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
Right. So you're here to demonstrate to us.
Yes.
And once you do the demonstration, you have to also be explaining stuff for us. I know you explain with all the makeup awards that you've gotten.
Of course.
The one about Afroma, what is it?
Afroma Awards is a fashion week award. Yeah, so I think this one, it came up to actually give credit to people who's run the show behind the scenes for the fashion weeks that we've had.
Okay.
So yeah.
Once we're doing this, we'll be interspersing this with a lot more music at the background. You know George Michael?
Yeah.
You know George Michael passed on 53 years.
Yeah.
Somebody I love very much. Yeah.
I saw that on
playing
Instagram.
music background to give that romantic feel. Because you're here to do a makeup for who?
She's my student and
your student
as well. Messeline, yeah.
Okay, student. Her name is
Messeline.
Messeline. All right. So, please.
All right.
Just go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to do a very basic makeup, because I know those at home are watching. So this is something you can always do for yourself when you're going out, you're going for a party, you're going for a wedding, or something like that. So first of all, I'm going to prime her skin. You know, when you prime the skin, it helps to reduce the shine and the oil. So I'm using a mattifying primer to prime her skin.
So, supposing this man is, this lady is like an elder or an Osofo's wife, is that the same?
Yes.
Because I have an Osofo's wife on phone with me currently, Mrs. Yvonne Bokwe, the wife of a quantity surveying expert, you know, Samuel Bokwe.
Okay.
Wants to know, you know, Samuel Bokwe is an elder also with the Pentecost Church. He wants to know whether an elder's wife can put on So what will be your response for Yvonne?
Okay, an elder's wife and a sofumami, a prophetess, can wear makeup.
Fantastic.
Yes. So the whole point is knowing the kind of makeup, because it's just like your outfit.
Sofumami and prophetess.
You should know, yes, you should know what goes for your career. So as an sofumami, you don't have to go all out wearing too much colors and long lashes, full lashes, thick lashes. So you just have to do subtle makeup. Yes. Just like a nurse, a doctor. So everybody has, yes,
I see nurses
makeup.
and things.
Yeah.
They
so
don't
you have
like
to wear.
makeups.
But no, you should wear
But bankers like makeup.
Yes, you should wear makeup, but do not wear too much if your profession doesn't allow it.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's allowed if your profession doesn't allow it too much.
Yes, if your profession doesn't allow it, you have to go subtle.
But let's say Marceline is the daughter of a reverend or something.
Okay.
Does she need? She's not the Osofo. She's not. She's just a daughter. Does she
Yes.
need to come out too much, etc.? Looking at how young she is.
She has to apply a little. I mean, just a little. Just a little won't
Okay.
do you any harm.
So what are you using currently? What did you smear first?
I'm using a foundation now.
What did you use first?
That's a primer, my face primer.
A face primer.
Yes, so I'm using this foundation from Maybelline. So to apply on her skin. That's on her face after the foundation. After the primer.
Let's see. Foundation. The foundation. What do foundations do?
It's actually to help cancel out any imperfections, you know.
You mean if some of the faces have holes, oh?
Yes.
So the foundation will cover the holes.
Yeah, the foundation will cover the holes.
Why is it that some of the faces have terrible holes?
Okay, sometimes it's management, and sometimes people are prone naturally to acne, and you know,
that kind of distorts the skin.
Exactly. So if your skin is acne prone, you have to actually know how to take care of your skin. So skin prepping is very important for such people.
Now, in our weather, the weather is very hot,
Yeah.
and you put on this foundation, it becomes like concrete on your face. So what will happen if the sun is shining and you're sweating?
Okay, makeup application, makeup flawlessness is actually application. So if you do not apply your makeup well, you're gonna have a problem, because when you hit when you go under the sun, the humidity makes your face melt, because all these things are oil. Although we have water-based and all of that, but makeup would melt. Yes, makeup would definitely melt when you're under heat.
So you have to make sure you avoid a lot more of the heat.
Exactly. So just avoid the heat, and then use a mattifying primer to make your makeup actually last, and you'll be fine.
Sometimes men are worried about makeup because they feel sometimes the face of the person who puts on the makeup, they're real and becomes nice, and sometimes they remove the makeup, is terrible.
Okay.
How do you want to educate the male sex to accommodate and be more receptive?
I would tell you, male, they love makeup low-key, because most men, they'll tell you they don't love makeup, but when they see a woman who has makeup on, you know, they appreciate her. Oh, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. So that means they love makeup, but sometimes if the makeup is not applied properly, then that's where the men have a problem. Somebody like me, I wear makeup a lot, but sometimes I tone it down.
Okay.
So if you know your man doesn't love makeup, I think first of all you need to take a class, and you love makeup, you should take a class and learn how to apply it naturally in a way that it can appeal to him.
I see.
Yeah, and I think men too, they need that education to accept, because sometimes, you see, they like the makeup, but once their wife or their sister applies it, it's more like, yeah, why are you wearing that? Where are you going to? And blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But when they see it on other people,
sometimes they say we the men are hypocrites. We love the thing.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, exactly. You guys pretend a lot.
All right.
Okay, so I'm done applying the foundation.
The foundation.
So I'm going to conceal or highlight. This step is is to actually...
The conceal, is it an art, a process?
It's a process.
It's a process.
Yeah, so I'm just
you
gonna
don't use any material?
No, I'm just going to use a concealer.
Okay, concealer.
I'm going to use a concealer.
So you have the foundation and the concealer?
Yes.
Okay.
So now I'm going to use a concealer.
What does a concealer do?
It helps to conceal any imperfection that the foundation didn't...
You call it imperfection.
Yeah, imperfections.
I call it holes.
Okay, holes. Imperfections. But this time around, I've covered her imperfections. The only thing is I'm trying to highlight to give her face a slimmer shape.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So this one is going to help.
The concealer almost feels like a foundation.
Yeah, but it's thicker.
It's
so this,
thicker.
yes, and it's going to help the makeup last as well, because this will sit right on her face because of the consistency.
Okay.
Yeah, the fact that it's thick is going to help it last longer and make her under eye look less tired. Sometimes when you highlight, it's not necessarily covering holes, but just to make your eyes look brighter. Yeah. And then your nose is going to look slimmer once I'm done contouring.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can make somebody's face look a little slimmer than usual.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends on how you apply the makeup, you say?
Yes.
Great. Let's say before you entered into a certain profession, you naturally loved makeup.
Yes.
It means you have to tone down once you enter that profession, that's it?
Sorry?
Let's say you loved makeup, you became a nurse or you became a doctor.
Yeah. Okay,
something.
now I get it. Yeah, so yes, if you know how to do makeup, it would help you understand the kind of makeup you should wear to a certain place. If I'm going for a friend's wedding and I'm the maid of honor, if my friend decides to wear makeup, I would tone myself down so I don't look, too bright or steal the attention from the bride. That's something people don't know. If your friend invites you to her wedding, where's my camera? If your friend invites you to her wedding, don't try to look too much.
I don't get you. You're saying that, let's say, if I was a lady or let's say Marceline has been invited to a wedding or is a maid of honor, she shouldn't over makeup.
Yeah, so she
shouldn't look more beautiful than the bride. What if naturally I'm beautiful and I add a little touch and
yeah, then that's fine. But I'm just saying, if you're going for an event, you should know, you should know, yes, where you're going to and the kind of makeup to wear. So.
All right. Yeah. So you put the foundation, the concealer, and now what are you adding?
I've applied powder because anytime you apply cream, you should apply powder to help set it.
But the powder you are applying
is a loose powder.
It's a bit
powdery.
Look at the way it is.
Yeah,
it's different than the face. So I'm wondering. So
this is is lighter than the face.
Yeah.
You mean yes, because this one is translucent, so it's not too light. Yeah, it's not too light when you apply it properly. But sometimes people overdo it and their face is so white. But when your face becomes white, there is a way to tone it down. So there's face powder, there's finishing powder, and there is contour. So now I'm going to contour her face to restore the shapes back, because you
want to make sure that...
Yes, because after applying the foundation and the highlight, her face looks round and out of... Yes, so now I'm going to apply...
She has a good nose, almost like an Aquilin nose. So
yes, she does.
Not the usual African...
Yes, she does, but I'm going to make it look even more slimmer. So I'll be using this, let me see.
Ideally, how long should you use in making up?
I would use 40 minutes.
40?
Yes. Somebody might use 2 hours.
Okay.
Somebody might use 1 hour. I learned somebody said she can use 3 hours to do makeup. But
all right.
I mean,
so does it mean if men and their spouses or their partners know that they have an event, they should make time between 40 and 2 hours?
So you have to start early.
So the man too needs to know so that you factor all this in the time. Is that not it?
Yes. No. So me,
because sometimes the men
like today, I knew I had an interview for 7. I woke up 5:30.
And started.
and got, yes, and to get ready. So at least that was even fast. It was driving
Did you
to
just
West Point.
develop the love for making people up and making them look good?
It's something I started right from childhood. Like,
Wow.
it has always appealed to me. I love to draw.
Uh-huh.
So,
Because I wanted to ask you, it's artistic. If you
Yeah.
don't, if you're not creative,
if you're not creative, you won't be able to do this.
yeah,
So,
you need to be you need to be creative.
yeah, exactly. So it's something I started right from childhood, and I love to see it on my people, that's my aunts and all that. But once they're doing their makeup and I'm looking at them, they're like, stop looking. Stop looking. Sometimes when I practice, they beat me. Like, why would you wear makeup? But today, they're happy, they congratulate me and all of that.
Wow, wow.
So now the shapes are back.
So now the face is still sticky or is dry now?
It's dry now.
It's dry
now. So I'm still setting to get her body shape.
Okay.
Yes.
So
her
this is where you add a real
skin color. Exactly.
So
To
all the
finish-
things you were applying were for what?
to highlight.
Ah,
To highlight.
yeah.
Yes.
So Marceline, how do you feel? I know you're a student, so your perspective will be different. But if you were just ordinary person, how would you feel? Does your face feel sticky, or it's just normal? It's normal. Can people get used to makeup? They can do without makeup.
Yes. Yes, it happened to me. It happened to me, and then I had to actually psych my mind not to always wear makeup. Because when you get used to wearing makeup and you don't wear makeup, and you don't feel yourself whenever you go out. It's more like, oh, I have to wear makeup. You're going to the grocery store, you have to wear makeup. So unless you actually make up your mind not to wear makeup often and decide to feel good in it, one thing is not wearing, then how do you feel? Because sometimes, makeup will help boost your confidence. So if you decide not to wear makeup in a long time, then you get used to not wearing it anymore.
Marceline is actually beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
And added to the makeup also makes her even extra
And
beautiful.
It doesn't mean that when you don't wear makeup you're not pretty, but it's just like you're
we
used
saw her
to,
raw, so we know that she's Oyeje.
Exactly. So you become used to the you with the makeup on. And that's where you have a problem.
I love the way you're making the face.
Thank you.
So does it mean you have to envision
Yes.
how you want the person's face to
Yes.
look at?
Once you look
Because
at the
now,
person's face,
the face is becoming a lot more aquiline, like
yeah.
becoming more pointed. Even though physically it may not look, but the makeup is making
Yes.
the nose look like that.
Yes, because
Wow.
I'm contouring her nose. Like I said, after highlighting.
So if you are contouring, it means you have to add patches of dark and all that.
Exactly, dark and light. So when you put too much light, it becomes ashy. Now that's where the dark comes in, so that everything will be infused.
It's like drawing or taking like photography with lights and all
Yes,
that.
this goes with photography. Actually, I'm a photographer myself.
You are.
Yes.
I would want to be in your studio. It would be great.
Of course, I would love to have you there.
Yeah. You would love to have me. Eh?
Yes.
This would be nice. But makeup could be expensive.
Yes, makeup is expensive.
It is,
The product itself is expensive. So now I'm doing the brows to get the brow shape.
Wow.
Makeup is expensive. So that's why every woman is advised to know how to do makeup. So that you can always learn how to at least polish yourself for an event. Unless you're the celebrant or your birthday, you want to give yourself a treat, now you go for a professional makeup artist. Because now makeup is so expensive. Sometimes you might not even afford to get all the products to work on yourself.
Yes. So you're saying that instead of, because you can itemize or know the products or the event you have in a year, you rather need to go and have a makeup artist or have a standby person you can always call to do that special makeup for you. Other than that, you may have your own tidbits you want to do for church and some other activities.
Yes. Church, some activities. What if your makeup artist is not around, she's not in town? Because I travel a lot. So if your makeup artist is not in town, then you'll be looking crazy. So I think it's good for a woman to actually know how to do the basic for herself.
Your love is sweet, His love is divine. So shine light. Oh, He will never let you down. No, shine light. Oh, He will never let you down.
So now I'm concealing the brows to make it sharper.
A friend of mine, Rebecca Sapat in Achim Sodo, says that your makeup seems to be so many layers laid.
Okay.
It says once in a while.
Okay.
You use so many perhaps of the foundations or the concealer. Is that true? Or perhaps maybe because she's watching on TV?
Oh, okay. I've used, like I said, I use the concealer to actually highlight. So, and this makeup is something you can wear for parties, for weddings. So if you do not want to apply the highlights, that's the concealer, you can decide to just apply the foundation and the powder, and then you do your brows, and that's fine. You can apply a bold lipstick, and that's fine. But if you want to go overboard, you can apply the highlights to help brighten up under your eyes, so you don't look tired. So you can stop at the foundation, powder, and that's still good. You don't have to do everything I'm doing.
So you're going to use 40 minutes of our time just for the makeup?
No, I'm actually going faster than I thought.
Please try.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not gonna use 40 minutes for this one.
Now, if you take a look at the way she is, and sometimes you can deliberately do the contours in such a way the lips are more pronounced. Is that it?
Yes.
Because I see that's what's happening.
Yes.
You try to line the
lips, and then it pops.
It pops, yeah.
Yes.
Pops, eh? The lips pops. Adiye yefe. What?
So now we are done with the brows.
We're done with the brows?
Yes.
Okay.
We are done with the brows. So with this step, you can actually apply eyeshadow, apply your lipstick, and you're good.
Wow.
Yes. So now I'm going to apply her eyeshadow. First, I'll start with priming the eyelid with an eyeshadow primer. But in this case, I'm using a concealer because that's something I got used to doing.
Are there particular products that you like? Maybe the makeup products? That's
Yes.
A certain line of product?
Yes.
Which kind?
Yes, I love Maybelline. I love
Maybelline.
Maybelline, yeah. I
so
love
what's-
Black Radiance.
Black Radiant.
Yes.
And then
I love Shades by Juliette Ibrahim. That's the lash brand that I actually love.
are you promoting Made in Ghana?
Oh, of course, we have to promote Made in
No,
Ghana.
I know. Oh. I'm asking. Just
But Maybelline is not made in Ghana. Black Radiance is not made in Ghana.
But Shades.
But they are good
Black-
products, yes. Shades is made in Ghana. And yes, I love the lashes. And I also love Dame lashes. Yes.
What people say, the popular ones, the one you don't like. Or
Which
those
are
ones
the
good?
popular ones? The NY, okay, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love their
Okay.
bronzer. Yes, I love their bronzer. What
And then
else?
there's the one Mary Kay and all.
Yeah, yeah.
Those ones are the ultimate.
Yes, yes. I remember when I first started, Mary Kay was my #1.
Yeah. She still is #1 for me.
Yeah, she is. She is. She does a good job with her foundation. I like the fact that she actually, you know, she improvises, brings in new stuff, and all that. But I mean, Maybelline is my ish. So I've just given her eyes shape. So I'm going to apply an eyelid color, and that's it for the eyes.
So how many minutes are you far away from ending?
Maybe less than 10.
Less than 10.
Yes.
Okay.
So, cause she's wearing a green outfit, you see the colors on her eyelid is actually like natural tones.
Yes.
So, just to give it a pop of color, I'll be using the green. Look up for me. I'll be using the green in her waterline, just to give it color.
So what will Marceline be going from here? Marceline, what will you be going from here?
Marceline is going for a wedding.
Okay. And if she's going for, is it in the same attire? Or she'll be changing? Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it means you change the makeup. She'll change the makeup too.
No, she doesn't have to change the makeup.
Will she be wearing green, I suppose?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Close your eyes. So now I'm applying an eyeliner. And then the mascara. This one is also Maybelline mascara.
Wow.
Just to give the lashes volume. And make it look longer as well. Look up. I'm going to apply it on her bottom lash as well. So we're done with her eyes. So I'm going to go back to blend around her face. With a finishing powder. And then blush. Just to add some color to your face. Some color to your face.
The blush too, is there a type of makeup?
This is a Black Radiance blush.
Okay.
Yes, it's a Black Radiance blush. And this shade is one of my favorite shades. It works for both dark skin and light skin.
Oh, Marceline.
So that is why I love it so much.
Beautiful.
And now I'm gonna use a bronzer.
Marceline, smile. Let me see with the makeup. Let's get a close-up. Smile. That's all. Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna use a bronzer. Because bronzers, because this time everybody wants to rock
Bronzer?
a bronzer. Yeah, but there are shades to every skin tone.
Okay.
Yeah, there are shades to every skin tone. So you have to apply the shade that works for your skin tone. Because there are varieties on the palette. So you just choose what works with your skin tone. And also on the bridge of your nose, just to make it look longer. And then your brow bone as well.
Brow bone.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
Wow. Wow.
And then your cupid bow.
Then what?
Your cupid bow. Here is your cupid bow.
Cupid bow.
Yeah, cupid bow, yeah. And we are done. So it's just her lipstick and some blending. Just to make sure that you don't have. So I'll be using this matte lipstick. It's also Maybelline.
Maybelline.
Yeah.
You can get them around the stores.
Yeah, you can get it at the malls.
Okay.
Their stands are there.
Okay.
Yes. Or you can also get some of the Black Radiance products at East Legon, opposite on the Specialized
Okay.
Plaza, opposite GT Bank.
Right.
So now you don't leave the lipstick like this. You have to line it to give it shape.
They don't do it raw.
Yes.
Sometimes we see some of our women, they do it raw like
Yeah,
that.
they
Then
do
they
it
think they
raw,
are in
yeah,
town.
and it doesn't look nice. So now that is when the men complain that they don't like makeup. So
It's
when
because it's not well done.
yeah, once it's well done, it looks presentable. So I'm lining her lips to give her shape.
Right. And this I use the pencil?
Yeah, use the pencil. You can also get this from Black Radiance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're done now?
Yes.
Okay.
So now I'll just top it up with a little gloss. If not, you can leave it like that. But I love glossy lips, so I'm just gonna top it up with gloss and yeah.
In other words,
Done.
you want it to look, make it shine.
Yes.
Gloss, eh?
Yeah, lip gloss
Make it glossy.
to make it glossy.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. You can decide to wear lashes or not. So,
So in the absence of lashes, you wear mascara?
yeah, and the absence of lashes, you wear mascara. But let me try fixing lashes because I'm sure some of our viewers haven't seen where strip lashes are being done. So this is gonna take like less than a minute to apply.
You just stick it there?
Yes. So here is a couple of lashes. So all you have to do is you try matching it on the eyelid.
That's all.
Try matching it on the eyelid to get the length. To know if it fits your eyes.
Okay.
And then you apply the glue on it. So just the way I place it, that's how you do it. Yes. Open your eyes, Marceline. So you see?
Yeah.
But you have to apply glue on the band. But this is how you match it. Right on the eyelid. Open your eyes.
Wow.
See? So it's giving her like volume. So you have to apply glue
Okay.
on it, and that's it.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. And
Thank
what
you
can
too.
we reach you?
You can locate me at Hacho, behind Unity Oil.
Okay.
Yes. Or Accra Mall Photo Store. You go to any photo store in Accra, you ask of Nancy Black, they will direct you to me.
I have to bring you a surcharge note
Of
for you to
course.
come and pay
Of
a surcharge. Yeah, too much advert for you. And Nancy Black, thanks also for making time, and I hope
Thank
that people
you.
have enjoyed.
Thanks.
I've enjoyed it.
Thank
I've
you
had
for
great
having
insight.
me.
I've been around makeup artists, etc. But
Yeah,
today,
this-
I've just had time to go through the time.
Thank you.
Of,
Thank you for
and,
having me.
Marceline too. Thank you very much. I hope that you enjoy your time. But we're speaking to Dr. Lawrence Sete. a known evangelist who is about to speak to us about not only the essence of the period, but as a people, what also we need to do to look forward to a new year and make sure that we orient our minds positively towards a better future.